I critted on a lightning bolt one time. It's just like, where's all my d6?
That's really fun.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Bryce with Roleplayed Games, and I'm your Dungeon Master. And these are my friends.
Howdy.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Last time on our session, we had gone into the woods to survey some wildlife, learn how to track a bear, which ended up being 2 bears. And then we also ended up getting ambushed by some of...
You think we would have known that when we were tracking? It's like, there's too many footprints.
Yeah.
some of Cypher's history. But before we get into today's session, I'd like to start with a question of the session. So first being, what do you think your real life stats would be? So
I like that.
I'll end up sharing mine on the YouTube as well, but what are your real life stats and what do you think they would be? Then we'll go ahead and get started with our fun facts. My fun fact is I'm slightly attached to some of the characters that I've created for the campaign, and I'm seriously concerned that they're going to end up getting killed by that party. Maybe by accident, by a longsword. But yes, I'm slightly concerned.
Yeah,
So,
We've repressed that already.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that
I
fight.
know. Yeah, that was a rough everything.
She stepped on a Lego. Can anybody?
All right.
Gazmac.
Sure. All right. Let me get over here to my fun fact of the day. All right. Gazmac has an on-again, off-again girlfriend. And her name... She's also a monkey goblin. Her name is Grezabel Dainty Muck. There you go.
Nice. Oh,
I can't wait to hear more about it.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have the opportunity. She's back in Hearn, so
Yeah.
we'll just
It's a long distance relationship.
Very.
Message just isn't
Or
working out.
depending on how you're looking at it, depending on where she is, it could be really close.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's like you're right here with
Yeah.
me.
I have to do the intro because I have to do my whole
Oh,
grinding
yeah.
thing.
Go for it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good today, I think. So I'm Rachel, and I play Anasha Evanvale, a half-elven monk.
I didn't say
I
that.
know. That's why I was like, well,
I'm sorry,
here,
I
you
didn't
should
say
go.
that.
You ready?
Okay. I'm Tim. I'm playing Gazmac, Trusty Gob, who is a monkey goblin sorcerer and entrepreneur.
Now I feel ready.
There we go. I apologize.
You're good. So Nasha is a half-elven monk who's eager to turn this past night's survival into a party revival.
Oh,
Wow.
Right, a little
Wow.
step up from energy to synergy, if I may say so myself.
I think this is what we need. I think we need like those Olympic
Yes,
voting cards or whatever.
Oh no! Instead of the
No,
numbers,
you just roll for what,
all
what he
it
did.
is
It was like a
like
natural one.
Yeah.
it's the cards, but one side is the happy face, the other side is Mr. Yuck that they put on the poison.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
Like a
just the
little-
two. You
little
flip it over. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and one fun fact about her is that most like half elven ears kind of go like up, just not as big as regular elven ears. But hers just got the weird genes of the human and the elves together, so they look more like goblin or half orc ears, and they kind of point down. So that's why she wears her braid really loose, because she's trying to kind of cover it up. It's just a weird thing. That's it.
Tim, I'm going to need to get on that.
Yeah, I actually integrated that into the
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
yeah. That was
She kinda
very
has a little-
specific
Yeah,
feedback
there
that
it
she
is.
gave me.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
I'm Caleb. I'm playing Ko Dashik, who's a lizard folk field medic champion. And a fun fact about Ko is that he doesn't really understand sarcasm, which can be unfortunate.
Nothing goes over my head.
I'm Josh. I'm playing Cypher Underfoot, a halfling rogue, and Cypher's allergic to thistle. Not like, oh, I need an EpiPen allergic, but like hives and just life is miserable. So there you
Thistle.
go. Yeah, thistle.
That won't come
Sounds like
about.
evil.
You're gonna ask what's in the tea before you drink it.
Who makes thistle
Thistle
tea?
tea.
A lot of
That's a
people.
real
Yeah,
thing.
that's
That's a real thing.
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
That's why I bring it up, because it's an actual thing in our world.
Yep.
Thistle tea is a real
man.
thing.
Yep.
Maybe I'll make him allergic to kombucha next or something.
All right. So once again, we left off with you guys just finishing your battle. Era comes was the last words that
Did I
Always
spell that
said.
right? IRA?
Yep.
Era? Okay.
So, and Ko, who had spent most of his time
Damaging my
battling
team.
water, mud, and damaging his teammates, dealt the deciding blow and finished off our enemy. So,
They did a very awful thing and a very cool thing, all in one fight.
They cancel each other out.
They do.
Yeah.
Swing some roundabouts. You know.
Broke even.
so what would you like to do now?
Loot.
Yes.
Loot, yes.
All right, who's going in the water?
I will, since I'm already in the water.
I think
and-
he earned it.
Yeah.
That was a pretty stellar shot.
Andy's kind of the best swimmer.
Yeah,
And it
breath
is
control.
like technically a raging river still.
Yeah.
A flooded
Flash flood.
Yeah.
Yep, I have 25 times as long
Man.
as breathing underwater, so I'll go in.
All right, make an athletics check.
That is 23.
All right. Now make a perception check as you are down near the body and you're attempting to get your
It's a
items back.
15.
15?
Yeah.
All right, and you used a javelin to finish them off?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do get your javelin back.
Okay.
You are able to get some leather armor off of him,
Okay.
a composite longbow,
That'll be good for you.
Yeah.
a knife,
Yes, finally, I'm not the only one here.
That's not a nine.
See, my first thought was Eliza
Sunlight.
Doolittle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You do get a bag of gold or a pouch of gold.
Do I know how much is in that?
Do you want to look at it underwater?
No.
Okay.
I'll wait. That was a very pointed
lose it.
question.
This turned into a wishing well.
Esmet just pelts him with
I might just like skip a couple of
He's like,
calls.
oh no, wet gold!
You do get a unidentified potion and a rod. And while he's doing that, I'm assuming everyone else is kind of picking up the pieces.
Indubitably.
Yes.
2 dog slicers,
I'll get these
What was
down.
that?
2 more small leather armors,
Alright.
and 2 minor healing potions.
Would I be able to extract one claw from the goblin dog that was nearest the tent and not in the water?
If you would like to make a nature check.
Sure.
Or survival, whichever is higher. Yep.
Question.
Yes.
When we leveled up, do we heal our hit points or do we heal like just what we would have gained from leveling up?
You heal what you gain from leveling up.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay.
19.
19? Yeah, you're able to get one of the claws.
I was at 1 HP, so I'm out.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I forgot poison. At least we leveled up, right? We
Yeah.
had 2 hit points
Yeah.
So,
originally.
not Constitution, but
Oh, man.
Fortitude.
A
Fortitude.
fortitude saving throw. That's pretty good. 27.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Leave those dogs alone.
No. It'd be good to have something to present when we go back.
And once Ko gets up, you've gotten a total of 60 gold off everything.
60.
We don't have a designated treasurer yet, do we?
No.
No, I mean, we all sort of have our own goal right now.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to do it.
I was going to say,
Of course you are.
in every campaign that I've played in, Josh has been our designated loot monkey.
It's true. And I'll do it, but I can do it like I'm doing it, or I can do it like my character's doing it. So you tell me what you prefer.
Only for now,
I've just been
you.
playing it straight as the character so far, and that didn't go well.
I mean,
so.
we can each give each other 15 gold. I feel like that.
Keep spreading it out.
So then I figure at this point in time, you guys have kind of relit the fire. The rain has started to die off.
Okay.
You're hearing some morning birds and stuff are starting to wake up, and the 4 of you are just sitting around the fire at this point in time, kind of just resting after this surprising battle.
If by morning birds you mean the vultures that are coming around for all the dead bodies.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh man.
You give me ideas.
Are those dog slicers any better than my
No.
dagger? No.
Looks like you
The
can have some if
downside
you
with
want.
because there's like a dog slicer, a horse something,
Chopper.
or horse
Horse chopper.
chopper. They have the fragile condition generally.
So-
So
yeah.
if you
They're pieced together, basically.
fail,
Right.
they basically explode.
Just
Can you describe what a dog slicer is? I don't.
It's like a
not-
cleaver.
A cleaver.
Yep.
Pretty ragged.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very jagged and just...
I'm gonna give my
Janky.
the composite bow to Anasha.
Well,
I don't know.
have a longbow.
No, you kind of want to hold
You
on
should
to
probably
that.
I want to hold on
You
to
should
that.
Yeah.
probably wait for the stats.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was better than.
So
Obviously, I've shot like 5
it'll
arrows and not hit
do
anything. so.
1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Oh.
So,
Just in general, you don't have, they don't do the stacking thing.
No, there's no
That's
stacking on
so
that.
much easier.
Okay.
That's
I'll keep
good.
that then.
so
Yeah, do it.
yeah, you most definitely weren't built for you.
Was that okay?
And you got 5 arrows.
5 arrows.
Yeah, that's what was remaining.
all right. So what'd you get there, Co?
Well, I got this really nice this bow here. I intend to use in
Nice.
place of my javelins.
All right.
I might have
And that is all.
Nothing else, huh?
Setting some leather
May
down.
or may not have gotten 60 gold. I think we can divvy that up by 15 each.
Oh. Okay.
I got a knife, some leather armor, an unidentified potion. You're welcome to drink it.
Or you can identify it.
I could try identifying it. Let's go with that.
All right, go for it.
So that'll be
Was it
Arcana.
Arcana. That's 21.
All right, that is a potion of bark skin.
Ooh, snazzy.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that
So
That
plus
goes-
4, isn't it?
to AC.
I'm about to tell you, so you want to write those down.
seems like this potion goes to one of you bigger folks.
The target skin becomes covered in bark. The target gains resistance 2 to bludgeoning and piercing damage, and weakness 3 to fire.
Oof.
So yeah, for the most part, you get a +2 to most things.
You said bludgeoning and what else?
Bludgeoning and piercing.
Okay.
But you get a weakness 3 to fire, so don't let Gazmac near
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Don't start nothing.
you.
It'll be okay.
It's very combustible.
All right. Well,
And you also got a rod.
Straight up.
Oh yeah, it's a rod.
You
Let's-
might want to look at that.
let's take a look at that. I'll cast detect magic.
It is
first.
magical.
Okay.
It's got a divination trait to it.
Okay. Well, I'll try identifying it, I guess.
Okay.
Arcana?
Yep.
That's an 8.
You aren't completely sure what that is.
Can I try?
We can
You
all
can.
try. Can I help him?
With advantage, Josh.
Okay.
There you go.
Really? That's going to be a 14.
Okay. You at least recognize that this is the thing that branded you.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to keep this for the time being, if that's cool with you guys.
I don't know what it is, so sure.
Let's just say I have some unpleasant memories associated with it. I'm going to spend some time trying to get to know this a little bit better than I already do.
All right.
Anasha has questions.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I was gonna say-
unpleasant memories,
I understand that I've got some stories to tell, but I don't want to tell them a lot of times. And I figure that I owe you guys as much as an explanation as I do Armand and
Aaron. You think?
Aaron. Yeah,
Aaron.
Aaron and I don't know what the
Donovan?
other Donovan. All I could think of was Deacon. So I'd like to. I'll tell my story, but I just want to do it once. So if you'll give me the latitude there, you'll hear it. Just I
Are
don't
we,
have
are we
tell
good to
more than
travel
once.
back without any further attack?
I hope so. Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about it anymore. The guy that skewered is He's kind of let's just say if they send the next highest guy up, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. So
So it sounds like the best thing we can do is
Let's go back.
get out of here.
yeah,
Go back to town.
let's go back to where we know some people who can provide some backup that maybe owns that.
Got it.
Point taken.
No, point given.
Point.
Yeah.
And
Zing.
Both.
well, let's
Alright, let's
pack
go.
up camp then.
All right. So,
I'll pick up the caltrop
okay.
Oh,
snare.
yep.
Yep. So you pick up the snares that you didn't use, or
I pick up
And
my
the bell.
javelins, and then I also pray for 10 minutes.
We also had a little alarm snare, so we grabbed
I'll
the
s-
bell. Okay.
Oh, it was used.
It was used. It was tripped.
Oh, it was
Yep.
used.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
dipped.
Yeah.
That's what woke the two of them up.
Well,
You're right. I forgot it died.
Yeah.
We were already up. Nasha and I were up.
you guys were up. He
We
was
were
asleep.
asleep, yeah.
I was already awake.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I make sure to take my goblin-sized tarp.
Wouldn't want to lose that.
And I will.
Should we bring the tent back?
You know
too?
what?
We should probably bring the
Before,
tent back.
before we get going, let me
Yeah,
fix
sure.
the tent.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a crafting check.
Use a different dice. Jeez.
That's how you got out of there. I seriously thought you both were dead inside the tent. Oh, I'm just concerned.
Nice. That's a 24.
So while everyone else is packing up some of the equipment and still gathering the items, you were able to sew that up.
Yeah,
without much
I think
issue.
I mentioned I tried to
You
make it as
just cut along the bottom of the seam.
edge.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep,
tried to make it
So
as,
that-
as
Yep.
neat as possible.
Yeah, and you have close to no problem fixing it.
Cool.
So, I guess you'll start heading back towards town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone make a survival check.
Oh yeah,
I'll
let's
do
do
it.
it.
We're all
You're-
make them or just someone?
I guess we can all do
You
it.
can all do it.
Oof.
Ooh, okay. 24.
23. So yeah. Nice.
That's way better than my 11.
10.
23.
So we both got
That's
23.
right. Lost in the Wood Bros.
Yeah. Listen, we're short. We can't see over the bushes.
That's right. That's right. That's right. There's a lot of green stuff around here.
So the two of you are following the trail back. You do see where some of the bear signs were that you followed here. Go ahead and make a second check.
Can I?
I just can't not see the bear crossing,
20.
the giant yellow when you say bear sign. Ooh,
13.
6.
You said survival, right?
Yeah.
26, natural 20.
Nice.
So,
I just got 20 regular.
Kazmak is just
Try where those berries,
Occasionally,
right?
you just have to grab
Clearly, I'm still looking for berries.
yes.
That's true. That's fair.
Make one survival check for looking for berries.
Okay.
Oh dear.
survival or nature? Survival.
That's a whopping 3.
Oof.
Yeah, you're just not doing great on the way back. You've been very distracted.
He's been very distracted.
No, you had to roll one.
Let's not start that type of stream.
Mr. Yuck.
All right, so you make your way back, and you are now passing Aaron's cabin.
You guys marked for the potions and stuff, right? Since you guys got that while I was looting the other body.
2 minor healing
2
potions.
minor healing
Oh.
potions.
I
Just
do.
want to make sure we have that in our inventory.
Yeah, I've got
Someone else. You have them? Okay.
We should probably let him know.
Yeah, this story you're gonna tell, you probably should get everybody.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. I'll knock on the door again.
since you have a good rapport with him.
All right.
Yeah.
You hear some rustling, and then
Oh, how early in the morning is
it's
it?
early. It's not even sunrise.
Oh,
You guys
gosh.
got attacked on the third
I
watch.
mean, he's a monk. He should be all
It's gonna be
right.
entertaining though.
Just
Yeah.
It's gonna be
a
bloody.
fist comes out of the
Forgot to pull that one. Sorry. Yeah.
So the door opens towards you, and he's standing on a stool because of where the window was to look through the door. And this was someone else's cabin before it became his.
So not.
So-
Nice.
It's not to scale.
There's no mail slot.
No.
Oh no.
Good morning.
It's a morning. We have some news I think you'd like to hear, and we're going back to gather everybody.
The bears aren't the worst of your problems.
The hunt went fine, but there
Did
was a
it?
second hunt in that we were the hunted, so we got some stuff to talk about, if you don't mind coming.
Sure.
Sorry.
And the door shuts, and then you hear like a kettle rustling and a couple other things.
I can say falls off the stool. It's like, oh,
He'll be along shortly, I'm sure.
okay.
Well, there's nothing stopping us from going and getting breakfast. So let's go back and get some breakfast while we wait for everybody to wake up.
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so you make your way back to the Shifty Saddle, and Cammy is there. She's taking the morning shift. So
Is she? She's not in bed? With like her shoulder wrapped?
Faye,
I'm never gonna live it down.
Nope.
she does have some gauze over a wound, but she seems to be doing a lot better. She might have spent some time with Sanja. So, well, good morning. I see that you're here a little earlier than expected.
Yes, we had quite a run-in with
We're early risers.
that too.
Do you know what Donovan's doing?
I would assume sleeping or reading.
It was
Cool.
2 hours, so we got a good chance.
Yeah, we got a good chance to go wake him up.
Oh.
All right. Well, we've had some complications, so bears are no longer a problem, but we need to have a chat. So if you want to get the people who are in charge of this place around, figure we can do it all at once.
Okay. How about each of you go ahead and gather them up then?
Mm-hmm.
Someone take Sanja, someone else go and get Donovan. I will send word to Claude.
Thank you.
And
He's not going to be happy waking up.
someone
so
get Brock, please.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can get Donovan.
I'll get Sandra.
That leaves me Brock.
What's up, Gazmac?
You could have chosen Claude.
Oh, wait, I thought Claude
You
was...
you
can
bonded
choose
with
Claude,
him.
yeah.
I've
So
got
much.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would go to
he's-
Claude. I
yeah.
thought you were saying that Cammy was going to go tell Claude.
Oh, that's what I thought. Too,
Oh, no,
yeah.
I'll go to Claude.
Oh, okay.
I won't put him through.
Well,
Anyway.
then I'll go get Donovan.
I kind of assumed that you'd get Brock, but sure.
Oh, fair. Whatever.
Yeah, I figured it's a little
Alright.
That's who you're training with, but whatever.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I forgot
Yeah.
his name.
Brock Hatton.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm keeping all these fictional people
You're
straight.
not wrong. You're just like, I trained with a fake guy. All right, and now we go help another fake guy do his thing. I thought his name was Ore Smasher. I thought that's what it was. It's just
You're right.
Yeah.
It's just at the dwarf.
All right.
It would have been fine.
I'll go get Jonathan then.
There we go.
He's going to love this.
Oh, dear. If you have a problem,
Hey, you can message to
then
him.
message.
No, I have
Well,
to
we
be
don't
an
know that,
eyesight.
do
I have to
we?
be
You
an
can be an
eyesight.
eyesight.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, could you see him up in the tower? I don't know.
His boy has that.
It has to be within 100 feet as well.
120.
120, yeah.
Yep.
Too bad.
So
We just see a comet come out of the lighthouse, and it's Gazmac. Donovan knows he's up. He's awake. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, I'll go and travel up to the dim flame, and
all right.
can I do a perception check to see if he's up there at the top?
Yeah.
Because if he is, I'll message him.
There we go. That's it.
Isn't that what the kid is?
That is 18.
Yes, you are able to see that his lantern is lit at the top.
I have to be able to see him.
So he's slightly illuminated.
Oh, okay.
Who you assume to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll message that
Watch it
person.
be his cat.
Okay. What is your
So
message?
watch it be his cat.
Good morning, Mr. Jonathan, sir.
How many words is it?
I don't know.
I'll-
Is there a word limit?
I don't remember.
I will
hope
check.
so.
I don't think it's. I can mouth words quietly instead of coming out of your mouth or transfer directly into target's ear. It says, hear the words as if you're standing next to you. Target can give a brief response as a reaction. Or if they're able to see me, then they can respond
Interesting.
directly back to me.
Because
120 feet.
I was gonna say one of them was like
You-
25 words
Yeah.
or something like that.
There doesn't say anything
Cool.
about a limit.
Well, then never
Cool.
mind.
Go
I'll
for
stop interrupting.
Morning, Mr. Jonathan. We've had a situation out in the woods nearby, and you should probably come see what's going on. This is Gazmac, in case you couldn't tell. Hope you're doing okay.
Learned a new trick, did we? I'll be down. So you
Oh,
see,
so effective.
you see him.
I turn
standing-
around and I go back.
Yeah.
he has his book in hand, and he starts to make his way into the dim flame from the top.
Just save myself a couple hundred steps.
Yeah.
Oh, does Cammy have breakfast available? Or like, is she?
She's making
starting
breakfast
it?
now. Yeah.
Is there anything I can bring to Claude? Ease the wake up? No.
I mean, we have some
Any-
smoked sausage that's not. It's been cooked, but not
Okay.
like heated.
All right. Can I have one of those?
Sure. And she
Thanks.
gives you.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go knock on Claude's door. Really quietly, but we'll see if
Okay.
it really quietly starts. Good morning, Claude. I am so sorry to wake you. You know what? I think better of it, and I like think about offering the sausage, but then I just don't. It's worse. Would you be?
It's interesting to see how each character is going to wake somebody up.
Yeah.
We had a situation last night after the hunt, and it's pretty important. I think Cypher has something he's going to tell all of us. Would you be willing to meet us all? I assume at the main meeting house we probably would have talked about where we're meeting.
You're gonna end up meeting back here, probably.
Back here in okay.
Yep.
Take your time. I think everyone's gonna gather here in a bit, but if you wouldn't mind joining, it'd be wonderful. I need my coffee too. I'm sorry.
Please get that started.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. I'll be down in a moment.
Thank you, Claude. And then I'm gonna munch the sausage as I go down.
Nice.
So much for that lawful part.
But I was intending to, but it wouldn't have made it any better.
Hi, here's some sausage. What?
Like breakfast in bed, but then I was
Yeah,
like,
you
no,
would not. Definitely gives
Maybe
the
just
wrong
coffee.
impression.
Yeah.
Morning, Claude.
Oh man.
Sausage to the face! Natural 20! Oh!
Take 3 sausage days.
That's right. He's allergic to sage. Whoa!
Do I know where Sandra stays? Does she stay in the inn?
No, she
At the stable?
would be somewhere closer to the stable.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right, so I'm gonna go walk over by the stables and see if I can find.
Okay, and
find her.
from what you noticed there, the same markings that you noticed Claude has on the cart are on the house next to where the stables are.
Oh, okay. All right, so I go over, open the door.
A couple seconds go by, about a minute.
Sandra, you in there?
Still nothing.
Okay.
She's a sound sleeper.
I knock a little harder.
Make an attack roll.
An attack roll meaning using.
Using your attack stat for fist or claw.
Okay, so that will be a 16.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, we have some urgent business to talk to you about. If you do have a moment. Sorry to disturb you.
You've used your moment.
We have quite important news for you. Think you might be interested in.
Go tell Donovan. He cares a lot about this stuff.
Donovan's involved in this as well. We're trying to gather everyone together. We have some important news regarding the hunt that we had. We had a run-in with some unwelcoming fellows we'd like to talk to you about.
Fine.
We're gonna all meet at the inn. We're gonna all meet at the inn, so
I will be there.
sorry again for waking you.
You still hear no movement.
And then, okay, so I just head back.
Cast a light under the...
The damage has been done.
All right, well, I'll make my way over to the heated anvil.
Yep, and
Remember
you did. Can't remember his name, but important anvil place.
That's right.
And you already hear somebody hard at work inside.
I kind of figured that would be the case.
Yeah.
So I will quietly let myself inside, but not like. Basically, I want to get into the place quietly and watch what's being made before I.
Well, stealth.